Like that.
You guys, you
Hello.
have
It's another week, another stream. Um, yeah, not much else to say. I do have two guests with me today. No devs, but we have two community members. Don Cal, who is a new second extinction moderator on our Discord. And we have Restrained Raptor, who you've probably seen around if you hang out on our Discord because he's very active. You wanna say hello, guys?
Hello.
greetings, game.
Greetings. So, today I'm thinking, still haven't invited Restrained Raptor. Are you getting my
You
invite?
did. I'm just waiting for the loading screen.
Oh, cool. There you are. Nice.
Sporting my new player of week tag.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I realized I'm so low level, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I did spend about 6 hours just messing around.
Messing around is generally the best way, as long as you're killing dinosaurs.
I was literally just trying to find ways to break out of the map and do stuff.
Oh yes.
And
I've been
for the
mapping
chat,
through.
could you guys just tell me how the sound is? Because I had some issues before I set it up. So just let me know if it's too loud, too low, whatever. Let's see. I wanna do some contracts today.
Right.
Let's see what we have.
You got rapid.
You got what? So this one is...
Ooh, a little behind on the seasonal stuff.
a little behind, yeah, you could say that. I don't play on this build. That is this excuse I use. No, I'm kidding. That is the reason. So, yeah, I am a bit
Rocking
behind.
the multiple accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to play some rocket launcher. Let's go with that. So,
Oh wow, you have so many contracts to pick from.
yeah. I sure
I have-
do.
I have 4.
You have 4? You've been
Oh.
busy.
There have been lots of times where I've had 0 contracts to pick from because I just completed all of them.
Again,
Okay.
I would have completed a bunch of them, but I messed around for so many hours.
Let's go with contact. And what are we feeling? Hard or insane?
I'm good with either.
I'm always good for insane.
Yeah, let's go. I got you two with me. This shouldn't be an issue at all.
I'm needed for a mission. Nothing would delight.
Do you guys have any favorite builds, like specialties added to the weapons?
I'm very adaptive. I've got a little bit for every occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of the same for me. I've been trying to get better at not just using Ortega all the time.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, if people have watched the streams, you know that I'm an Ortega main.
Nice.
He just love the dash. Going with Jurgen?
Still think it makes me laugh. I've never used the thumper, so whenever people were talking about it being broken out or like being really powerful, I was
Yeah.
like, I never used it.
Same, actually. We
Oh,
did
you
this,
sh-
the weekly challenge, when it was like to do as much damage as possible. Or no, it was the materials one. And I played with one of the devs who used it. And yeah, it was a bit OP. I have to agree.
As you know, the station we all
You should have played it in its honeymoon period.
Yeah.
gateway stations, and they are out there.
Oh, and I crashed. Okay, I'll be back in
Oh.
1 sec.
Oh.
Good stuff. This is exactly the same as the beginning of your last.
Okay, let's see. Should we just wait or should we jump out? I figure we should jump out.
Continue to deploy.
Oh,
I'll be.
I'm
in
sorry.
just a sec.
I jumped out. Hello, will the game come to PS4? I have no news to share regarding PlayStation, I'm afraid, at all. So you know I gotta do this experts news. You know, there's actually coming some experts news pretty soon.
Ooh.
Pretty soon. Soon TM. No, pretty soon.
It must be so difficult to hold on to all this super secret info.
It is. I do want to share everything. But yeah. There's a reason for everything. And it doesn't come faster just because we announce it faster. So, hang in there. It is on its way. Nice. Let's try this again.
If you just whoops and accidentally announce something, then I guess you got to release it, right?
Right.
I was disappointed. How exciting!
I talked some with Don Kall just now about the weekly challenge, taking screenshots. And he said that he managed to take a shot between switching weapons, so he got a shot without any weapon in the frame.
Without any weapons in it.
That's so cool. I'm not that quick.
I have about 300 screenshots in game
Yeah.
of things I did before the challenge, and then about 100 of the challenge.
Yeah. This challenge is a kind of forgiving because I can't really tell when the shot has been made. So if somebody were to use like an old shot, it doesn't matter. But yeah.
What's our objective today, Sarah?
Sarah, what?
Hey team. Hope
Sarah,
you're
where
well.
to? Sarah, what do?
It's our mission to realign the dish in the comm center. But before we can get to that, we're gonna need to restore the power. I've sent
That's
you the
good.
coordinates to the nearby power stations in the area. Pick
Nice, we'll
one
get
of them and make your way to it. Sarah out.
Here you go, fly.
Oh great. Been looking for that option. If you can, help out and repair it. Oh, I see a radar relay. You mind reactivating it?
So yeah, the first time I ever ran into a thing for Second Extinction was whenever I saw a trailer, and it was the one of the artwork. And I literally I was about to skip the ad, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna keep watching.
Oh, that's so cool. I have to tell our marketing team that they succeeded. They got one.
Oh, Finn. Stay alive while I see what I can do here.
Stealing a box while I'm here. Up it goes.
Nice.
Delivery. I'll send it off to the station. Looks like we need to reset the breaker on the generators. You should be able to find it.
And I know that some people commented on that there's no high threat level again this week, so I can say it on the stream too, so you guys hear it. I know that you guys already know, but we will pull the strings a bit for the next update, so you get the high threat level, and we won't do any contracts going forward that has that criteria, just because we want the map to be able to change organically from what you do, and we don't want that to hold you back from completing contracts.
Yes, you said there was a little bit of super secret magic going on the back end to decide what each secret level is going to be.
Yeah, I mean, we don't wanna we want you guys to influence the game, like the community and the players. So we don't wanna change the threat levels. But since you have to have it, if there won't be a high threat level, then we will change it for next update, which is Monday. So you can finish those contracts.
I just watched an Ass Raptor just blow itself up. That was the weirdest thing.
Wow.
I don't even know. No one shot it. It just blew up.
It wasn't the thumper, was it?
Oh, that was weird. It like shot itself. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just alive and then.
Tatted Malion. Probably said that wrong. I found out about Second Extinction from IGP's YouTube channel. Cool. Yeah, we had a lot of influencers actually making videos at the start.
Still remember getting a message from Insomnia.
I'm holding the stairs for you guys.
I have to kill 2 dinosaurs with 1.
Oh, that should be nice and easy. I'll let you do that when we get to evac.
Thank you.
Hey guys, have one of these. Boom.
Thank you. I thought you were going to give us some supplies.
I saw you walk up.
Here, have some
I was
supplies.
like, wait.
The ultimate troll. Oh, should we help these guys while we're here?
Yeah.
Feeling generous today.
Sounds
It just opens just an IOU note.
Is there any new lore coming? Duncal?
Yes, there's several different stories that I would like to start working on more. One of them, I haven't been able to make any in a while because of just life getting insane. So, been kind of not doing it for a bit, but I have a few stories which I was working on before I took a break, which I'm probably going to continue.
Really cool.
The one that's the closest to being released does not have any new creatures in it, but it is a more generic storyline following more of the normal gameplay.
Sounds cool. For you who doesn't know, Duncal writes a lot of community lore in our Discord channel, and it's really good. So if you haven't checked it out, do it. It's a good read. Dino King 278. I found Second Extinction from an Instagram ad.
Ooh, we've got a big boy here.
Oh. No.
Fantastic. Let's get this ship home.
I love that this has turned out to like, where were you when this happened? Where were you when you found out about Second Extinction?
Here, throw a satchel charge on them before they escape.
Oh, I like the look of this area.
Oh, I like the look of this area.
Ooh, I like the look of this area.
So there's
I'm
a
sure
new, there's a new
looks better than it
mutation
feels.
coming with the next updates. Do you have any idea what it could be?
If it's the same one that I saw from the roadmap, I'm guessing it is I'm guessing it is the new flatback.
Alright, should be a console somewhere.
Oh, I remember a mention of necrosis a long time ago.
Plug in.
In. Let's see.
Well, it's gonna be fun to hear what you guys think about it.
The first generator looks ready. Find the circuit breaker switch.
If only I could find the circuit. I did. Oh, here it is.
Generator is rerouting.
Sounds like 4th of July over there.
Yeah. I'm having fun here by myself. Dino King says, me and my friend can't wait for the game to come to Xbox. Happy to hear that. We can't wait for it to come to Xbox either. And not only to stop all the questions. No, I'm kidding. It is our most frequently asked questions on definitely Twitter. I think I got like 3 questions every post that I put up. When's it coming? Let me know. Oh, right, ammo.
Next switch is ready.
Nice.
And done. Power should be redirected now. Get to the comm center and we'll see if we can recalibrate that radar dish.
Does somebody have
I grew
ammo?
up. Yes, here.
Awesome.
There's some ammo. There's an ammo right there.
There's also ammo over here.
Sweet.
Let's see, are there any equipment boxes over here? Oh yeah. To go.
Objective is this way.
So yeah, I grew up with the game Carnivore Hunter, so I love to, I guess you could say, hunt dinosaurs in games, and I hadn't been able to find a game that was really good hunting and shooting dinosaurs. And then I stopped looking for 2 months, and then I was like, dang it, I missed this one.
Yeah. Well, happy you found it.
As
It's
well.
usually one good dinosaur game every year or two.
Yeah. It goes in trends. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
zombies, sometimes it's dinosaurs.
Oh, it's always zombies.
Yeah, it's always zombies.
That's kind of like a teenage phase that never ended in the video game industry.
Yeah.
Placing central trap.
Will we always be immune friendly fire, or will they change based on difficulty? Right now, we don't have friendly fire. We do have self damage with the grenade launcher. That's a new thing. But we don't have any plans to change it depending on difficulty. It's a good suggestion though.
Would certainly turn things around in terms
Yeah.
of how you play the game.
It's so fun
I think-
reading feedback. Like some people
think-
think, huh?
Or, I think teammate damage would very much change how people play.
Yeah, it would
And the weapons you pick.
for sure.
Launch activity around you. Really exposed in there. The station should have fortified gates.
I think that at heart the man who commented saw that I was shooting rockets on Cal over and over again.
Closing Bravo.
Electric Raptors are still my favorite in this game.
It is.
Yes, I love the Electric Raptor. It's just, to me, a very cool idea, basically very cool just model and idea. And I've got to say, its invisibility reminds me of Predator. After watching the movies, all I can think of is just
Oh,
a
yeah.
Predator.
Yeah.
It's disappearing.
I love the Watcher. I always feel bad killing it though.
Oh,
It's so cute. It's so ugly. It's cute.
just don't let them toot.
Right.
So one of my wonders was basically, because we pushed back the enemy a decent amount, will there ever be any sort of thing that opens up that we because we push it back, or are we just going to want to wait for, or are we going to like? Because I know a lot of people want it to be harder and then us to get extinction level stuff.
Oh, like an end game event.
Yeah, so you're thinking about the map, like how the pushbacks change, like if there's an end game to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, in early access, there's not. And I can't really say what we're going to add, like, that's coming. So it's kind of hard for me to answer. But there's obviously more, like, end game stuff that will come further down the line.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey,
Way.
don't forget to pick up those juicy goodies.
Got some of them.
I've dropped some boxes for you in case you need them.
Good heart, man. I'm not the only one shooting my friends.
Pulling in a fuse kit. Lovely.
Ooh. Did not see the bullet until it hit me.
Sarah's happy. She's happy, then I'm happy. Did you get your double kill yet?
I don't know. I mean, visually,
I'd
I
find
think
it
so.
hard to believe if you didn't after all of that.
Yeah, I think I did.
Just one of those things you don't really notice in the midst of killing everything.
Yeah, and I've seen the feedback that we should add an option to see the contracts, like when you're in the game.
Alright, we did
I see that being useful.
I've marked down your nearest extraction points. Get over to one when you're ready. Let me know, and I'll send down the raft.
I think we cleared the lot. Except these guys.
We had a lot of talk about solo play and how a lot of people are playing this solo, and if it is that they want to play it solo or just that it's hard to find a match or find somebody to play with. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Are you playing it solo at all? And if you do, is it because you think it's fun or because you can't find anybody to play with?
Me personally, I usually play it with my best friends. A tiny group of 2 other people. But I'm also prepared to play it solo when I want to do very specific contracts that might be tedious for others.
Yeah.
Over
And
the
sometimes I've just got an itch to play with other people anyway when they're not around. So I've
Yes.
done a bit of everything. The matchmaking has never been too much of an issue. But I guess it very much depends on what region you're in,
Yeah.
what time of day. Oh, hello.
I've done basically some people. I've done it with some people on Discord, but then over the past couple of days, I've been playing a lot of solo.
Well, we can sit here all day playing that. But it's like,
Yep.
yes, we could just
Yep.
head to the evac,
Yep.
which is right behind us.
It was such a good time.
Sometimes I just get carried away.
Yeah.
Setting explosive charge.
We were kind of surprised in the beginning when we watched the stats and saw that like players were in the game for like 40 minutes, an hour 30 minutes. Just a lot longer than I think that we
Oh,
all
yeah.
expected.
Oh yeah, I've had 2-hour games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think my
that-
longest was almost 3 hours.
Oh wow.
If you manage to play for that long without crashing, you're very, very lucky.
I mean, my first crash happened, I think 2 days ago. That was my first crash out of the 25 hours so far.
You are just the luckiest guy alive.
Okay, the only other time I've had a type of crash was basically, for some odd reason, my game glitched out whenever I tabbed out. Which I think that was something with my computer itself and not the game.
Yeah, that sounds like could be something very specific to you.
Yeah, so I didn't bother reporting it just because I felt like I've had it happen on other games.
Yeah, I tend to get a feeling for which of my crashes are just down to my PC being temperamental.
Yeah, it's hard to know. But yeah, we're obviously experiencing, well, not we, but the player base, a lot more crashes than there should be. So if people are, then please send in your crash dialogue files. We can have a closer look because it really helps us out. Because then we get to know like the stats of your computer, because one fix might not solve it for all computers, and just the more information helps us get it fixed.
Yes, the context is important.
Touchdown and ready to go.
This bull is late to the party. Let's see him off with a good farewell.
You're floating on my screen. Oh, there you are.
I might have desynced. Oh no, I'm okay.
You're all good. I was like, why aren't you running over here?
Oh, I was in no hurry.
This is a big step towards resuming the work that was started.
I'm getting a network error.
Tremendous leap towards
A warning, I guess.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
most frequently happen at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I actually spent
Ooh, I got
all
a
of this
diamond.
Nice. I did not.
Gold, diamond. Oh, did we do 4 stars?
A lot of
Yep.
Yeah, we got 4.
Stars.
Gold, diamond.
Let's see, is the second extension comic going to be added to every season? I love what we have now and would definitely look forward to more. The comic was actually like a one-of-a-kind thing that we did for fun. So it's not planned to do anymore. But if enough people want it, then there might be a possibility.
I don't think anyone's going to say no to them.
No, probably not. People love comic books. Like, what's not to love? Let's see.
Alright, I'm just going to restart my game real quick because I'm getting lag.
Okay.
Don't want that to continue.
So I need to kill 6 Alpha Raptors and 4 more critical hits. Let's add 1 more.
Trying to get my seasonal contracts done.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about them. I zoned out from doing contract for like a couple days, and I was like, oh crap, I haven't been doing any of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you have until 24th of March.
Yeah, that's true.
Loads of time. But if you want a sneak peek, I've already got the Rick roll emote. I can just
Yeah.
bust that out mid-game.
I saw you showing that a couple days ago.
We don't really want to spoil like the rewards, so when I post it on, like I'm going to post Rickroll emote tomorrow. Yeah, because it's funnier like if you don't know what you will receive. I think so. Anyway.
Spoiler alert if you've never watched Rick Astley on YouTube.
Exactly. Oh.
If you've been on Discord and haven't been rickrolled, then
Oh, right. It's just a rite of passage of this internet.
Let's see. Nice. What mission are we thinking?
Well, I've done enough charged extraction.
Yeah.
Probably have to. Have you ever done the whole black site on stream?
I think I have, but we can go. It's a
Alright.
fun mission. And I'm going.
Blackside was my first one, I think.
Nothing
It
would
was?
delight me more.
Yeah, I think that was the first one I ever did whenever I first did the game.
That's a tough one to begin with.
Yeah, and not only that, I was by myself.
Oh boy.
It was my first time by myself, day before release, and I was like, oh goodness.
I think I'm going to be playing a lot more Rosie.
Yeah, I like the rocket launcher a lot.
Yeah, it was nice.
Gotta bring space.
Gotta bring space?
Spaceman.
Spaceman.
Extinction
When you see my skin, you'll understand.
Ah,
has found an
gotcha.
old pre-invasion facility.
Time
Yeah.
to crash.
Everybody's locked in. Everybody's locked in.
Oh,
No.
Enjoy looking at while you can. Oh, right. Maybe it's just the rule. The third player always crashes.
Yeah. Maybe.
so yeah, honest, I found a very weird thing, which was that if you're playing by yourself and you tab out of the game, if you for the the ding 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 for the drop pod,
Yeah.
that goes by about 5 times faster.
Extinction unit.
Okay.
We'll be breaking into a top
It's
secret
weird.
access
Yeah.
facility to extract as
Have to
much
check that
useful
out.
data as we can find.
The ding ding ding.
It also does it for any of the war updates or anything like that. If you tab out, it will speed it up.
Oh,
Transmitting
now that sounds like a pro.
Hey team, hope you're all well.
Usually I'm the one in the chat.
Breaking into a top secret black site
Yeah,
facility
we're
with
going to let you
much
skip that.
useful data
Next
we
update.
can find.
It's coming.
Isn't that super exciting? Busting into
Oh, congrats, you're straight. Now we're at minus 28 points.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I aim to please. My friends and I were always wondering if you could get negative research points at the end of a game.
You shouldn't be able to.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
So,
Keep dying.
so you're probably able to.
Gonna hurt myself a lot.
Do you guys have any snow?
We had some a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I had some a couple of days ago, and then I had a bunch of snow a couple weeks ago. I actually had a white Christmas.
Oh, nice. We did not. We just
And-
got snow, and it actually looks very much like the game because it's a beautiful day. So the sky is like clear blue, and it's just white everywhere.
Ah, wonderful. Ah, yes. It's this way. Nearly took a wrong turn.
Supplies are on their way home.
You might want to turn back. I'm not sure if there's a quick way up that side.
Is there a better way?
Yeah, actually, you can go.
Yeah. I know you guys were disappointed that no one pointed out the eggs.
Yeah.
There it is. It's huge.
Yeah.
All right, make your way inside.
But people did see it. I mean, not
Yeah, we all
everybody.
saw. What was funny was that we all saw it. We just thought it had always been there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was a hint. Come on, guys.
Great. Camp is in order. Feel free to resupply if you need it.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh, great, you're in. Try plugging me into a
Oh yeah. Okay. So if you go, restrained.
Hey.
If you go into here, then turn around, then walk out, and look how bright it is.
Oh yes, I gotta love those bloom effects.
Oh, that hollow over there. Would you mind
Staring
taking
straight
your
into the sun. I hear that it's not good for you. Last one to the black side gets freaking laser beam.
It's going to be me. Where, how did you get out?
I think I got her.
So yeah, you keep running to the right. No, run to the right. So keep
Yeah.
running that way.
Okay, past the bridge.
I have
I
the
can hit-
worst memory.
I think
like
I can hit
can't-
over the bumper as well.
Nice. Oh,
Oh,
close, so
yeah.
close.
Welcome to the stream where we bully the developer.
But yeah, I just always, my first thing I did whenever I was in the game, I walked back out of black site and literally got blinded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need to locate and access the server room where the seismic data is.
Oh, Sarah's having a panic
Oh
attack.
yeah, yeah.
From what I can see, there should be a server room not too far. Top priority should be finding it.
No spoilers today. I'm just doing a breakfast shuffle.
And that's the day Amir lost his sanity.
Did he ever have it really?
No. Oh yeah, did you know you can actually slide through these? If you're fast enough and go at the right angle, you can actually run, jump, and slide in midair and go through them.
Oh,
On
wow.
insane?
I failed.
Not
I
today.
failed.
Maybe
I've done it
not
before.
Rosie.
Yeah, true. I've done it before with Ortega, and I literally was just like, I looked at my friend on the other side, and I was like, I don't know how I did that.
That's cool.
Nice. Well, time to set down your electric fences, guys, if you got them.
Though. Oh, right.
Yeah.
We'll hold this zone. Because your static barricades will link up with each other's, so you can create a huge kill zone.
Got it.
Oh.
You should have access now.
We got access now.
It was kind of funny. I was reading a thread on Reddit, and it was one person who said
You're gonna have to imagine
that they couldn't stand the announcer slash comms lady, and I was like, ouch. But I think that they meant Sarah.
Comms lady.
Yeah, I was like, is that me? But yeah, let's hope not. It might be me.
Alright, I'm standing by for Don to try out his super agility skills on the laser
Yeah,
beam
I
together.
want to see this.
Let's see if I can do it.
Come on, you can do it live on stream, no pressure. But if you fail, I'm gonna have to do an orbital strike on you.
Let's see.
Drum roll, please.
Let's see. Which part was? Oh dang it! I couldn't get that one.
You die now.
I don't remember what I did. It's just all I remember is I slid at some point and somehow made it through, and it confused me.
Yeah. I can
Maybe
imagine.
you lagged it.
Maybe I did lag. That would make sense. Because the thing is, I know I'm not skilled, so I know it's something with luck.
You appear to be permanently wielding a static barricade in one of your hands.
Yeah, I can see that. I was wondering what it was. I couldn't tell what the pole I was holding was.
Is that the new melee weapons incoming?
Clickbait 100.
I say one of the best things you can do as Rosie is to inject yourself with the static barricade. Just use a stim and the entirety of the metal pole goes into your arm.
Or for a melee weapon, I just use the static barrier and just slam the dinosaurs in the head.
Beautiful.
Moving towards the objective.
Alright, time to head outdoors.
Catching up.
This room always reminds me of airport. Literally
Yes.
just waiting in a terminal.
Yeah. Haven't seen an airport in a while.
No.
Yeah, it's been a
Ooh.
while.
Reminded by the light again. Hey, isn't there usually a huge bunch of dinosaurs out here waiting for us?
Yeah, so it's a little weird that. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe this was.
Well, I'm sure they'll arrive anytime soon when you try and jump through these laser beams.
Dang, I could get that one.
Security protocols are set off. No worries.
It may
put a
have been
thumb
because
back.
I was using Ortega. I can't remember now. There was
Ooh,
just
that
something
could be a point. Yeah.
because I know all I remember is I was going fast and I slid and I realized I was on the wrong side of the wall.
Or the right side.
Yeah, I literally just walked over and pressed the button.
It's only the wrong side if you make it through the door and then it closes behind you and your other teammates are still there.
Actually, he tried to get through and failed at the door shut.
Yeah, that's the worst. And then they're just stuck there and you have to hope that they live.
I think I was with Sean that time.
Oh gosh, the transition into the daylight is extreme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really rough.
Doors open. Woohoo!
Yes, blood dance.
Who let us get it through?
Plugging in.
I think that's all the laser beams.
The pole's still on me. Looks like it's stuck in her arm.
Fantastic. It's like you're holding a flagpole. You've got to rally us together.
Yeah.
Medieval times. UK up there?
This sure
Yep.
is a top-tier
Yep, yep.
facility. Okay, find
All
a
good.
console
There we
to
go.
put me into, and I'll try to expose the servers.
The hand cannon is so satisfying, says Liquid Onyx. Yes, have to agree.
Reloading.
Now, this is why I brought the thumper, because we're going to need it out here.
Sending the data would not work. Mark down where you'd like the carrier payload.
Your memory is amazing. You're like, now this part comes.
Payload carriers, you should be able to
Oh, when you've played it a dozen times, you tend to remember.
I played it a couple of times too, but my memory just fails me. Especially
Can't wait to
with the
speed
map.
run this.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the most difficult to speedrun, because it's very long. It's quite a lot of variant.
Yeah, I picked the short extraction one to kind of like make people play together.
And there's a timer.
Like, come on, teamwork, guys!
Yes,
Okay,
it's
hurry.
what we were designed.
As many servers as you possibly can before they come
Exactly.
Sarah's having a
gosh.
stroke.
I need to download the game and break it.
Grab as many servers as you can before
You know,
time
reading
runs
the
out.
feedback right now, it won't be that hard for you. There are a few bugs out there.
I would recommend placing static barricades at each of the gates.
Yeah.
That'll slow them from getting into the server room. I'm doing the servers at the back.
Thank you. Come on.
Got about a third of the servers now. Oh,
With
you
the
love
new
all that.
health, Rosie's E is really nice.
Yeah. What do you think about the new health? Well, actually, like
I
nothing-
actually really enjoy it.
Yeah, nothing has changed though, like mechanically around it. And I know that it looked like we had armor before, but it was just a second layer of health. So that's
Yeah.
why we changed it, just to make that more clear.
We still kind of call it armor because
Yeah. It
old
makes
habits
sense.
die hard. But what doesn't make sense is that you can you can inject yourself with a stim pack and regenerate your armor. So yeah,
Exactly,
that
yeah.
makes a little bit. I think we're more than half done with the servers now. How many are there in total? 24?
24?
Well, I just dropped on another thing. Oh, okay, no, that
Yep.
was all.
Fantastic work.
Closing in on the gateway right now.
Let's celebrate by sending down the death beam.
Great job. Make your way to the nearest extraction point when you want to get back. I'll send the raft if you need me to.
Going over here.
One of the things is my mind just went blank. What's the? It's charged extract. That's the one with the mine.
It is.
I always thought it'd be interesting if you added a timer for the bomb.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too the other day.
A timer for what?
For the bomb, for the mine.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
And if
So
don't-
you have to run at full speed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Cause Sarah always says like, oh, you need to get out of there, but you could stay there for an hour and nothing would happen.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that the game doesn't do at the moment. It doesn't really have a way to, insta kill people.
True.
You can only ever be downed, except if you get crushed by the dropship. It's movie reference time. Boom. Gonna spend all day inside that base. Could
Laser. Down to my last bag here.
It's making me laugh. I'm using the original pistol.
Yeah.
I just find pistols for me very fun to use because you kind of have to just spam.
Yeah. I like the revolver.
I find the revolver is very handy when combined with, I think it's called idle hands. It'll automatically reload your primary. So if you're using Rosie and you need to reload your minigun, just switch to your revolver instead. Get a headshot kill and switch back to your minigun. You're ready to go again.
Pro tip.
Absolutely. You aiming to stay here until we get 5 stars?
Nah, we good.
We good.
We good.
Ooh, blinding light.
That's the real killer. I'm down. Taking damage from the sun. Oh, down he goes. Do the careful slide. Hey, we all survived. So,
I should have you guys on every stream, then I won't have any failed missions.
we'll make sure you never go down once.
Nice. I actually got an achievement, like the last mission we played. I think it's like when you don't heal yourself at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't done that before, so thanks.
Nice. Time to bleed or something like that.
Exactly, yes.
I remember the day when I was doing random matchmaking and I got a brand new player, level 1, came
Yeah.
into my game, and I managed to get him all the way through homebound on hard without him going down once.
Yeah, that's nice. He must have
just-
been like,
just-
ooh, this was easy.
Well, of course, Rosie's a great support character, so combined with her special ability and the minigun just mowing everything down, it's able to protect him, basically a personal bodyguard through the game.
Yeah. Hello there, hyena. Hyena. Hyena.
Ooh, there's a drop. If you wanna.
Yep.
Everyone should be ready to extract.
I was just thinking about how excited I am about Horde mode coming, because my favorite part, as you can tell, since I always just stay and continue shooting dinosaurs, is to shoot dinosaurs. So,
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the mode goes.
yeah. I've started playing Doom recently, and it's kind of the same thing. I just enjoy like slaughtering all these creatures and monsters. I don't like the puzzle bits and the
Oh great!
nah.
I've been
strategy.
playing Gorn on VR,
Help out and repair it.
which is basically a big arena, and you just are non-stop fighting.
Sounds fun. Should check it out.
Ah! At least I'm not Sean. Sean literally
Double kill.
he drop thing takes off, knocks me off my feet, and then he lands another one right there on top of me, and so I got knocked out again.
It's cool. me
Yeah,
to
at least
drop
it's not as
kill.
bad as Sean, who literally any sort of thing you drop down within about 100 feet would kill him instantly.
Yeah.
Ooh boy. Ah, a moment of peace.
Okay, let's expedite.
Time to
No,
dino dance.
we're not done yet. 69%, 70.
Pro tip: if you dino dance, ship repairs fast.
Pro tip. Should record like a little jingle for that. Pro tip.
Oh,
Pinging the area.
cheeky boy.
I love how you can hear the melee from so far away. You just know someone's melee.
Thanks for assisting.
Someone's getting a face full of fists.
Ah. Whoa.
I do wonder if Rosie should ever do more melee damage because she's got a fucking exosuit on.
Right. Yeah, it would make sense.
Just
Get it.
wham!
Be there as soon as possible, but it might take some
I saw people all talking about they're like, I want a chainsaw. I was like, I just want a combat knife and just shank a dinosaur. My still my favorite thing, favorite dinosaur I've ever created was the Shredder. I just love the idea of 4 arms, which I have to thank Elusive for that, because originally it was going to have 4 arms, but then Elusive wanted a 4-armed creature, so.
Yeah.
And then my second favorite is probably the Breeze, which to me was a lore aspect of why why the dropship can't drop us down as much, like why it can't land.
That's real cool. It's really fun to just like play around with dinosaurs and make stuff up. Like I don't know
Yeah.
if you've seen the dev diary with art, but we had some like early concept art, and it was like
Yeah, I saw some of
miles,
that.
yeah, like miles away. I think some even had like 6 arms or 4 arms or whatever. But it's just like such a fun concept to play around with, especially with mutations. Like there's really no end to it. So when people are like, "Are you going to add more dinosaurs?" Like, yes, oh my god, so many. But it's like it takes time.
Absolutely. One death beam coming right up.
This is Sarah's dropship service. Your dropship is ready and waiting for you.
Who are we missing? Oh, just me.
I spent an hour trying to melee a T-Rex to death before. Didn't end well, says the hyena in the chat.
Oh yeah, would not recommend. There was this one time when we tried to get the T-Rex achievement just by killing the T-Rex with supply drops.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I remember my group did that too.
That is such a pain.
yeah. Jeez.
Do not recommend.
How many supply drops is that? Like, rough numbers.
Apparently it would be 900 because each drop does 10
Oh
damage.
Jesus.
So we would we would try to damage the T-Rex all the way down to whatever the like lowest health it could possibly get, and then try to use drops.
Mhm.
But the thing is that for some odd reason the gun would always do a different amount of damage, so we'd always be off by a certain amount.
Yeah.
It is a pain.
Damn.
If anyone in the stream is trying to do that achievement, I recommend using the Thumper because every impact, every damage dealt by each attack, the Thumper, counts as drop pod damage. So that's how I got it.
Nice. Pro tip.
Hopefully.
Well, that is an hour, and the stream is up. But I had a great time. Thank you so much for joining, both of you. Really
was
appreciate it. And you're
It was
always
very
welcome
fun.
back.
Thank you for inviting us.
Just flew by, didn't it? It felt like
Yeah.
half.
It sure did.
Yes, it did.
Awesome.
I love
catch
to
you next
see
week.
both the mod nameplate and the weekly challenge.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Looks so good. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for joining. We will be back next week. Bye bye.
What?